Are you ignoring these silent heart disease symptoms? Have you ever felt chest pain, shortness of breath, or unusual fatigue? Many people brush off these symptoms as stress, aging, or simply being out of shape. But the truth is, they could be early warning signs of heart disease, and ignoring them could be a fatal mistake. Heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide, and it often develops silently over time. Millions of people experience subtle symptoms long before a major heart event occurs. But because these signs can be mild or inconsistent, they go unnoticed or ignored. By the time serious symptoms arise, the condition may have already progressed dangerously. Don't let that happen to you. Today, we'll uncover 7 warning signs of heart disease that you should never ignore. If you recognize any of these symptoms, see a doctor immediately. Your heart might be trying to tell you something. Sign 1. Chest pain or discomfort, the classic warning sign. When people think of heart attacks, they often picture someone clutching their chest in severe pain. While this can happen, chest discomfort related to heart disease isn't always sudden or intense. It can also be subtle and intermittent. You may experience pressure or tightness in the chest as if something is pressing down on you, burning or squeezing sensations that come and go, pain spreading to your arms, neck, jaw, shoulders, or back. This discomfort could be a sign of angina, which occurs when the heart muscle doesn't receive enough oxygen-rich blood. It can also indicate a heart attack, especially if it lasts more than a few minutes or worsens with activity. When to worry. If the chest pain doesn't go away with rest or occurs while you're sitting still, seek medical attention immediately. This could be a sign of a serious heart problem. Sign 2. Unexplained shortness of breath, when every breath feels harder. Do you ever find yourself gasping for air after climbing just a few stairs, or even while resting? This isn't just about being out of shape. It could signal a serious heart issue. When the heart struggles to pump blood efficiently, fluid can build up in the lungs, making it harder to breathe. This can be an early warning sign of heart failure or coronary artery disease. You may also experience wheezing or feeling like you can't take a deep breath, shortness of breath that worsens when lying down, feeling dizzy or lightheaded when standing up. When to worry. If shortness of breath occurs suddenly and intensely, or if it's accompanied by chest pain, fatigue, or swelling in the legs, don't ignore it. Get checked by a doctor right away. Sign 3. Persistent fatigue without a clear cause, when everyday tasks feel exhausting. Do you constantly feel drained, weak, or exhausted, even after a full night's sleep? If you find yourself struggling to get through the day, needing frequent breaks, or feeling unusually sluggish, your heart might be working harder than it should. Fatigue can be a sign of heart failure or blocked arteries, both of which prevent your body from getting the oxygen and nutrients it needs. When the heart isn't pumping efficiently, muscles and organs receive less oxygenated blood, leading to a constant feeling of exhaustion. Signs your fatigue might be heart-related. You feel exhausted even after minimal physical effort, like walking a short distance. Simple tasks, such as cooking or getting dressed, feel overwhelming. You need frequent naps, but never feel refreshed. Fatigue is accompanied by dizziness, shortness of breath, or chest discomfort. When to worry. If you experience fatigue without a clear reason and it lasts for weeks or worsens over time, don't ignore it. This could be an early warning sign of heart disease. Women in particular are more likely to experience fatigue as a warning sign of a heart attack. Unlike men, who often experience classic chest pain, women may first notice extreme exhaustion, weakness, and shortness of breath before a cardiac event. Sign 4. Irregular heartbeat, rapid pulse, or palpitations, when your heart feels off. Have you ever felt your heart flutter, skip beats, or suddenly race for no reason? While occasional palpitations due to stress or caffeine aren't usually dangerous, frequent or unexplained heart rhythm changes can indicate arrhythmia, a condition where the heart beats too fast, too slow, or irregularly. Arrhythmias can increase the risk of stroke, heart failure, or sudden cardiac arrest, especially if they go untreated. They occur when the heart's electrical system malfunctions, causing it to beat erratically. Signs your irregular heartbeat might be serious. Your heart pounds, races, or flutters even while resting. You feel like your heart skips or stops briefly before restarting. Episodes of palpitations last for several seconds to minutes. Palpitations are accompanied by dizziness, chest pain, or shortness of breath. When to worry. If your irregular heartbeat is persistent or comes with chest pain, fainting, or difficulty breathing, seek medical attention immediately. It could be a sign of atrial fibrillation, AFib, or another dangerous heart condition that requires treatment. Ignoring arrhythmias could lead to blood clots, stroke, or heart failure, so don't wait until symptoms become severe. If something feels off, get it checked out. Sign 5. Swelling in the feet, ankles, or abdomen. A warning from your heart. Have you ever noticed swelling in your feet, ankles, or abdomen without an apparent reason? While it may seem like a minor issue, this could actually be a sign of congestive heart failure. When the heart fails to pump blood efficiently, fluid begins to accumulate in the body, leading to noticeable swelling, particularly in the lower extremities. This condition, known as edema, often becomes more pronounced as the day progresses or after long periods of standing. You may also notice your shoes feeling tighter or deep indentations on your skin after removing socks. Sometimes, this swelling can be mistaken for weight gain, but if it persists or worsens, it may be a clear signal that your heart is under strain. If this swelling is accompanied by shortness of breath, fatigue, or unexplained weight gain, it's essential to seek medical attention immediately. Ignoring these symptoms can lead to a worsening of heart failure, resulting in severe fluid retention, lung congestion, and decreased oxygen supply throughout the body. Listen to your body. These warning signs should never be ignored. Sign 6. Dizziness or fainting, a sign of poor circulation. Do you frequently experience dizziness, lightheadedness, or sudden fainting spells? While occasional dizziness can result from dehydration or low blood sugar, frequent or unexplained episodes may point to an underlying heart problem. Your brain relies on a continuous flow of oxygen-rich blood to function properly. If your heart isn't pumping efficiently, blood pressure can drop, leading to dizziness and fainting. These symptoms are often linked to arrhythmias, irregular heartbeats, low blood pressure, or even heart failure. You might notice dizziness when standing up too quickly or after sitting for long periods. However, if dizziness occurs without an obvious trigger, or if it's accompanied by palpitations, chest discomfort, or breathing difficulties, it could indicate a serious cardiovascular condition that requires immediate medical evaluation. Ignoring these episodes could put you at risk of fall-related injuries or signal a more severe heart issue. Don't overlook these warning signs. Your heart may be struggling to keep up. Sign 7. Cold sweats or nausea, the silent heart attack signs. Have you ever broken out in a cold sweat for no reason? Or felt suddenly nauseous without any clear digestive issue? These symptoms might seem harmless, but they could actually be early warning signs of a heart attack, especially in women. When blood flow to the heart is restricted, the nervous system goes into overdrive, triggering cold sweats even when you're at rest. It can feel similar to the clammy sensation of the flu, but without fever or other typical illness symptoms. Many people mistake nausea and discomfort for indigestion or food poisoning, delaying crucial medical attention. Women in particular may experience nausea, jaw pain, back pain, or overwhelming fatigue instead of the well-known crushing chest pain. This makes it easy to overlook the signs until it's too late. If you suddenly feel unwell, dizzy, or break out in a sweat for no clear reason, don't ignore it. This could be your heart sending an urgent distress signal. If these symptoms occur alongside chest discomfort, shortness of breath, or extreme weakness, seek emergency medical care immediately. Acting fast can mean the difference between survival and a fatal heart attack. Listen to your heart. Act now. These warning signs may be subtle, but they should never be ignored. Heart disease is a silent killer, often progressing without obvious symptoms until a life-threatening event occurs. That's why early detection is critical. If you've noticed persistent swelling, unexplained dizziness, or sudden cold sweats, don't wait. Get your heart checked, talk to a doctor, and take action to protect your health. Your heart works tirelessly for you every day. Listen to it when it asks for help.